Oh, by the way, we're live. Oh, by the way, we're live. He's a new mascot. much cuter than the other one, right? To be fair, this guy's awake. I like the assumption that you're the mascot. Anyway. He's surprisingly chillaxed about me doing that. Mostly, it just seems more like he wants to go because there's something interesting over there. Alright, I'll put him down. You know what I mean? She totally doesn't mind being held. It's just, ooh, what's that over there? As a fun fact, I looked this up because I had tea laying around and she was trying to get into it. Don't let cats drink tea. That. A note. Is there any way for me to copy your me off your thing? Does it really require an amiibo? Like, you're signed in. I have your profile picture. There's no way for me just to... Huh. I mean, I guess we could whip it up real quick. It doesn't look like yours is... Well, I guess we could use a 3DS. But I don't know if either of them have a charge right now.
AK.
Oh, we could send it from... Oh, we can send it between switches. Oh, just grab your switch real quick. That way you can have your me while we play. Yes, Link?
I feel like my Nintendo Online thing expired, and then now the server is currently undergoing maintenance in the Nintendo eShop. Perfect timing.
Ouch. Okay, so you didn't hear this, but... So Link's online subscription expired, right? Yeah. The eShop is down for maintenance. Oh. Plus, I gotta get ready for all the new people, Rabby Ruby, I like how it lists every account tied to the Switch, though, underneath. The Japanese one will really freak people out. You actually gave it a Japanese name. Yes, it's Akido. Hey, Pumpkin Light. Welcome to stream. Just copying over my brother's me, since he's player 2, so that he can look like his me.
Okay, hold on, let's see. How to... What's
going on?
Time to cart.
Now. Did I not do anything, or should I select yours? Huh? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. No point sending mine, because my me is already on your Switch from 3DS. You can send the rest of the me's you have if you want, but... or not. Yeah, because you need 4 versions of my me. Actually, 2 versions of my me, and 2 versions of your me. Do I need to restart the game? I need to restart the game for this now. It might, like, read all the me data at launch or something. But weird, because I swore it did it based on profile originally, but I guess you literally are just choosing the me. Yeah. I'm the cart. Yep. Now that we got my brother's me on my Switch, so we don't have to both look. So we don't have to both look the same.
I need to text my mom and tell her that my Nintendo.
I guess just start with worldwide. Versus first or battle. Yes, versus.
Yeah. I mean, I like doing battle, but I feel like versus is the more appropriate thing to start with.
So I was telling my mom that like
I don't know, I just feel like going
third
back to
card
good old
for
Luigi.
Nintendo Online.
Hey,
Alright, so...
like the new profile picture?
Thank you. I don't know how long ago it would have been for you to have think this one's still new, but
It's sad when... Quick map.
hey, what?
Quick map.
I'll pick. I thought you were saying quick back. Cat,
Hi, cat.
what did you do? Okay, good. Oh, okay. All the cat did was he minimized all the windows.
Cat, what do you do?
Yeah, he stepped on some keys and suddenly all the windows went away. Like, what did you do?
But it's sad when the coolest looking item you have is just... Oh no, I have auto still on.
Oh shit! Why is that on by default?
Wait, I'm talking about mine.
Oh, you're talking about my... Oh. Alright, I'm sure yours is cool. I can't see anyone's icons. So...
Wait, what?
I'm confused, but... Oh, Delta got in on the first race. Nice. I guess Mario Kart is at least slowed down enough that you don't always have to wait in the first lobby. Remember when that was pretty much guaranteed?
Yeah.
This is just how...
I will say with auto steering, you can just make more risky turns. As you kind of get a little bit of leeway on some stuff.
Yeah, but the flip side, you're pretty much cut off from a lot of shortcuts, though. Oh, I thought that was coming after
Look,
me.
Hicks up.
You know, I've never played with it on, but it's interesting. So for some reason, auto acceleration was off by default. Why?
What? That feels ass backwards. Even though I still naturally just cling onto the A button anyway. Because I'm so used to it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did add Labo support for that Labo steering wheel.
Labo? Oh. Yeah. I kind of want to play with that, honestly.
I think what that also means, too, is that means emulation can add, well, of course, there's already motion control, isn't there?
Did you bake the cake, Jet Cake?
Did I bake the cake? We should bake a cake sometime.
Auto steering made me run into a cow.
You were trying to avoid
Yeah.
a cow, but it wouldn't let you steer off the track to do it.
Yes. Yeah, man, this makes the game way too easy.
For the 1K sub special.
I mean, jeez. How can anyone lose with
Oh,
auto steering?
Yeah, you definitely are on Twitch.
This is so slow to me. Surprised face.
Oh yeah, unfortunately, I haven't played Mario Kart much on this Switch. Due to the fact that I had to buy a new one. So I'm still in the...
Alright, can you hit Y for me real quick? I did it.
Oh.
I'm trying. Plus steering. No, that's gyro. L is... Alright, cool.
Yeah, I didn't mind.
I
Is it weird that I love the motion control on the Wii,
I can't
but
see
I
the
don't really
screen,
like it on this
LMAO.
version?
I think it's fine in this.
Oh,
I
that
mean,
sucks.
I don't play with motion control seriously, but it's fun.
I think it's because the Wii remote had a D-pad and no control sticks. You know what I mean? So the motion control is a bit more necessary. That, and I think I remember Dad specifically calling you lame for using the GameCube controller.
It's the most optimal controller.
Yeah, which is well, yeah, which is funny. And Dad was just calling you lame because we were all using steering wheels, and you were just using a controller.
steering wheel.
He's calling me a meta gamer.
Well, okay, so you had the Wii wheels, right? Which the main reason why I didn't like the Wii wheels specifically was because the little thing at the bottom made the holes too small for my fingers to rest in.
Uh-huh.
Like, but even then, like, the motion controls on the Wii. If you were using a Wii remote, motion controls were kind of necessary.
Wait, how much personal life stuff are we allowed to talk about on this?
Let's see. My social security number is. No.
Why is that on your wrist?
Yeah. Well, what if I? Well, maybe I have a smartwatch. Ever thought of that?
Let me let's see. Oh shoot! I didn't give you the time. I gave you my social security number. Whoops.
I was wondering why there were so many numbers at the time.
Guess for now.
God, it's been so long since I played this.
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
I am so out of practice.
it's weird too, because this was like one of the first Switch games to come out. So at first, this was like the only thing to play. But now it's
Breath of the Wild was.
well, the only thing multiplayer to play.
You got 1-2 Switch. I guess
Yeah,
this was the only thing to play.
Snipper clips.
Did anyone play 1-2 Switch more than once? And Sniffer Clips was 2-player only.
I played 1-2 Switch more than once. Okay. Who the frick just joined?
Yeah, until Puyo Puyo Tetris came out, and I played that way more than I ever thought I would.
Oh, so you still can't hear Discord, can ya?
I heard that Link spoke. I can't quite make him out of your headset, but you know, I can tell that someone's.
Hello, by the way.
Hello. Your favorite guy. It's Barbie. Called Barbie.
Your favorite guy to cover in barbecue sauce?
Yes.
That Jen with the music is here for your amusement.
Hey, our real
oh, look,
favorite
it's Mario
guy's
Kart,
here.
not Tour.
Yeah, Kate. Why don't you play Tour?
Hi Jan, did you hear we got a cat?
Because Tour is a bunch of loot box bullshit.
Oh come on! At least play the game. You don't need
I did play it. I'm just not gonna stream it for two reasons. One, because of the loot box stuff. Two, because it actually runs really terribly on my tablet.
And three, because
Oh,
it runs
favorite guy.
fine on my phone, but the capturing from my phone is terrible. And the device I can capture from it runs at like 15 frames a second. So even if I, at best, so even if I did like the game, I still wouldn't be able to stream it anyway.
Cake.
You,
We
cat.
all know what game.
Can I
is
steal
coming
it?
out that we're really looking forward
I
to.
mean pet it?
Robbie Ruby switched
I
it.
have 30,000 points. But that's not added.
But yeah, and another thing I genuinely don't like about the game too is the whole freaking all drift and no drift. Like, that's another like even if they didn't do the loot box stuff, like I can't play that way.
I mean,
At least that's free.
drifting is not that bad. I always have the drift, so.
Really? Okay, tape your drift button down in this game and see how that goes.
I am playing single
Oh
player
yeah,
right now.
hello Link, hello Bloxy, hello Cake, hello Patchy, and hello O'Neil.
Plus, you're also only playing. Plus, there's a couple of little things too, like the fact that you play bots, but it tries to trick you into thinking you're playing with other people.
You're just.
Oh, frick.
You're just saying.
I am not used to the controls.
That is.
Oh,
I don't
where's
want
my
a coin.
phone?
Please give me something to protect myself. I don't want a coin. Please give me something to protect myself.
Where's my phone?
Thank you.
Well, that's just first place in a nutshell, anyway.
Really, it's just like,
Cake,
Hey,
are
I got
you
my
using
phone,
tilt
so next
controls?
after this race, I should be able to get in Discord.
By the way, the headphones, the earbuds I normally carry are in my other pants pocket, so.
I can use my Bluetooth one than my phone.
If I could get a Bluetooth adapter, you can use them on the computer. But that would probably be a pain in the butt to repair your phone afterwards. Actually, probably be a bigger pain in the butt to repair the computer every single time.
The best map in the game.
Fred,
You know what? I think I figured out why I don't like this map in this game, but I liked it in Double Dash. When you played multiplayer in Double Dash, there was only 4 players.
Fred, I am so.
Honestly,
bad
Double
with
Dash
the,
was just normally a very hectic Mario Kart.
I mean, I wouldn't mind playing some Double Dash right now on the emulator and play with y'all. Fred.
Yeah, but I mean, in concept,
Oh,
I
look,
wouldn't
it's
mind
a
doing
map.
that, but I can get a lot more people to play with us in this game.
And besides, if we have a GameCube emulator, we should be playing Kirby's Air Ride.
Yeah, true. Kirby, there's no Kirby's Air Ride equivalent on the Switch.
I honestly hope they make a sequel to that someday. That was fun.
Yeah.
Just like I'd rather play Diddy Kong's Racing rather than Mario Kart 64.
Why? I mean.
Well, because there's newer Mario Karts and Diddy Kong. I like Diddy Kong Racing better than Mario Kart 64 specifically.
Why? Is it because of the drifting?
I'll be
Yeah,
honest
you
with me,
can
I
do-
think it's because I grew up with.
Well,
Diddy
yeah,
Kong.
I like the drifting a little bit more. The different vehicles are fun. The way items work is a lot more interesting in Diddy Kong, to be honest.
Yeah, Diddy Kong is also one of those games I would
Double
love to see a
Dash is
sequel
great.
for.
I mean, it's not like it's my favorite Mario Kart game in the entire multiverse.
Well,
And-
Double Dash does have a gimmick worth
Can I
of.
speak for once?
If you
When,
if you quit stuttering.
Don't you remember in Diddy Kong Racing where like when you used a rocket boost or whatever it was?
Yes!
You
Nice.
just
I pulled
Fred,
that out of
you
my butt last second.
like, you don't press accelerate and you boost more than like while you're accelerating. Oh frick.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I guess Diddy Kong does a lot more skill-based mechanics
Link,
while still
you cannot speak.
keeping
You are
true
grounded.
to items. You know what I mean?
I mean suck it, I'm in first place right now.
Plus, did you ever use the cheat code? Did you ever use that cheat code to play co-op adventure mode?
And Diddy Kong Racing? No.
Yeah. Yeah, it
I'd
only
love
really
to play GameCube games with y'all if my PC wasn't garbage.
Well, see, Delta, all you would need to be able to do is run Parsec, which is an app that's used to stream games to other computers. Like, only one of us would be running the emulator, because NetPlay is a bit clunky, to be honest.
A frick lightning
My
stop.
garbage is PC.
There, Pete, go Pete.
As long as your PC can handle doing the video stream and send inputs, you'd be able to join with Parsec.
Yeah. And a good internet connection.
Yeah, internet connection. Yeah, you would need a solid internet connection. That is true. Having a terrible internet connection would kill it, but generally the power of the PC wouldn't be an issue. Like I could use Parsec on a. I've used Parsec on a cheap like $100 2-in-1 tablet device, and it was like I was at my gaming computer. Except for when the public Wi-Fi went down a little, like dropping quality a little bit, but you know, it's
Yeah.
public Wi-Fi for you.
Yeah. But yeah, Diddy Kong Racing had a mechanic with using boost to where you just where if you like your acceleration and then use the boost, you actually boost much farther than just while you're accelerating.
Huh. But,
Yeah.
I probably technically knew that as a kid, just without really realizing how the hell that worked. Like it wouldn't be something I'd register the memory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or something I did because I noticed, hey, dude, pushing the buttons this
Cake.
way feels
Says
like it's
Parsec
faster.
can run any game and it won't matter if my PC is a brick. Me, really? Cake, but you need good internet. Me,
Oh.
Yeah, you do need you do need good stable internet connection for the video stream, especially with the kind of latency required. I mean, you can get away with if it's a turn-based game, you can get away with slightly terrible internet, or if it's like something like World of Warcraft, you're doing like solo quests in World of Warcraft, where you're just relying on cooldown timers, but you're definitely not.
this is so not like a tour.
Getting really frustrated. Getting really frustrated at it.
I've been too used to tour that I just feel like went over to the edge. Because there's smart steering, so I'm just like, eh.
Smart steering betrayed me once again. Crying face.
Oh. And people complain that smart steering would make the game too easy. I like all the people that played smart steering. Like, actually, I did worse with smart steering. Not that smart
really?
steering. Well, it depends.
Turn it off then.
Because smart steering is what smart steering does is it just keeps you from falling off the track and nothing else.
Yeah.
So it's good. So, I mean, it doesn't let you take shortcuts, and sometimes it doesn't make the smartest decision, like in the case where maybe driving near the edge of the track is better than hitting an obstacle that's on the track.
Yeah.
Like with the pachyderm and the cow earlier.
Oh, come on! This is bull. Oh wait, I gotta keep spamming that button.
Funny. I don't like the game, but I think I got less frustrated at it than you are right now, Link.
No, I'm talking about Mario Kart 8. I am in third. Pinko Peach.
Wait, what?
Me.
Oh wait, yeah, your Nintendo Online is inactive, right?
Right. For right now. Until maintenance is done.
So that
is
means
it scheduled maintenance?
Yeah, it is.
So is this like the last hour of it or what?
No, it just says something like approximately 7 o'clock p.m.
What time zone?
It doesn't say a time zone, it just says 7 o'clock p.m.
Okay, so in that case, it's probably based on your Switch then.
Yeah.
That's unfortunately the time I usually start to wind down, but we'll see what happens.
well, once the stream's over, we can fire up Dog Friend to play Puyo Puyo Fever.
Well, that would just.
Sure.
Well, if in that case, that'd just be a you and Link thing, I guess.
Oh, you like Fever?
Whee!
Yeah, but
I do worse with smart steering. I try to purposely go off track to skip some tiny section, and smart steering is like, nope, stay on track, and so I accidentally miss the thing and go slower.
Yeah, pretty much.
Imagine we said you better not, okay? I may be fast because of my cart.
So like, smart steering's good for like someone who's never played like a racing game before, like ever. But
like
once you have any moderate level of skill, you're already better than the smart steering.
I knew that. Oh wait, I'm in first place. Sure, I did not realize.
So technically, Mario Kart 2 doesn't have smart steering. You just literally can't drive off the track because there's an invisible wall.
Yeah, and auto Waluigi, no. And there's also auto acceleration too. So if you're like brother wants to play Mario Kart, there you go.
Well, auto acceleration is just a good feature in general. Because let's face it, when do you ever like go to the A button in Mario Kart? Normally.
Yeah.
You kind of need to in 200s.
Okay, but the brake button still works.
But the brake
So that
button
just slows you down. Sometimes you just need to not be going faster.
Dude, I am going at the fastest speed right now. I don't need to slow down.
What if auto acceleration instead, when you push the A button, you just put your foot off the pedal?
Waluigi, better stay back. I got a bomb, alright? If you try and blow it up, Waluigi, I swear to God, frick! I am in fourth. I'm so mad. Oh wait, me and Waluigi tied. Wait, how's that gonna work? Wait, if me and Waluigi tied, then when did
The
that
game
mean?
has somehow chosen my track at least 4 times in a row.
Nice. Yeah, this happens. Why?
I've got 5 different effects from beacons at our base now in the randomizer server.
Oh, nice. Which one to choose?
All of them!
TikTok clock, Big Blue, or Cloud Top Course?
Imagine driving in real life, but there was smart steering,
Yeah.
but you were also auto-accelerating, but there's no brakes.
Oh.
Well, first turn on your hazard lights.
Oh wait.
You mean like
wait,
a
hold
train?
Oh wait, is that basically how a train works?
And yeah, you just kind of do smart steering on the rails, and kind of goes.
Da 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 da.
And hell, nowadays trains really are automated. You just kind of have someone there to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, which is practically what airplanes are at this point anyway. Well, except airplanes aren't literally automated, they're just someone at traffic control. Basically plots the
Wait.
course for the plane.
I got no stars from the Crossing Cup. Even though I got first place, so you why? Okay. Alright, we're doing the Trisport Cup. I got first place all of them except fourth in the fourth track. We got a Waluigi. Oh, come on, drift! Freaking Waluigi.
Imagine
still
driving
got
in real life,
Waluigi.
but the road is Big Blue instead.
Ah.
Just pull out like your F-Zero car.
Oop.
You're secretly Captain Falcon. Ah!
Oh, I think isn't Captain Falcon? Well, Captain Falcon himself's a bounty hunter, isn't he?
I think.
I don't know how the plot for F-Zero works. Especially in the original game, I'm pretty sure they were all just different racers.
Yeah. Ah! Okay. I gotta get that Koopa Troopa, man. Oh, drift! Okay, there we go. I got
No!
the ultimate-
Thanks for the boost! No!
What did your brother do?
Falconer was trying to do the thing where he snakes the item. Like, he was trying catching up with me, right? He was trying to do the thing where he snakes a green shell behind him and hit me with it.
Yeah.
But it was during the zero gravity section, so instead we bumped into each other, gave me a boost ahead of him.
Oh, wow.
No, I got third place. I can't complain.
Yeah, yeah,
that
dude.
one.
He can't complain.
You can complain.
Alright, Waluigi. Get out of here. Alright, coin. Alright, cool.
You can complain about anything. It's just that whether other people think it's
Yeah, just
Leaving
follow
now.
Blox's example.
Have a good time.
Yeah, just follow.
Or Link.
Excuse me? Okay.
Well, okay, you don't really complain, but you do let it known when you're frustrated.
I like me screaming when I go off the edge. Ah!
Sometimes I can't tell if Cake or Patchy is talking.
Oh.
There you go, kitty.
Like your freaking Waluigi.
Do we really sound that close to each other?
Do we really sound that close to each other?
I mean,
At
you
least
guys
I'm safe
are-
inside my mind.
I mean,
What are
at
you
least
saying
guys
inside your
are-
mind?
I mean, you guys are brothers, so.
I just like to imagine Yoker doing the little dance.
At least I'm safe inside my mind.
Alright, I'll take third.
Funny how we ended up on TikTok clock when it wasn't an option.
Yep,
Oh.
I
don't know what I was thinking. I thought there was a little bit more road than there was, is what happened.
There was a little bit more.
Yeah, like it was a little wider than...
Yeah.
Oh well. In Mario Kart, you really don't want to be in first place immediately anyway.
What do you mean
Sure,
I'm
you
always
could
in
just say
first
that.
place?
Well, okay, playing with bots is a little different than playing with players, for one. But if you're in first place right away, you're just opening yourself up to begin hit with blue shells or whatever the hell else comes out your way.
Freaking red shells. Also, I hate this track, this next Rainbow Road. Just okay. I literally have to brake on this track, or else otherwise I fall off. Wait, I can make it, or not. It was at least worth a shot. A freaking Lammy. And great, there's the bullet bill. I am in 9th place.
Oh yeah, did you know about the smart ricochet of green shells?
Wait, what?
When a shell bounces off a wall, it actually tries to aim at someone who's close by it.
Oh really? So,
Okay, this does include yourself though.
So basically you're saying that they buff green shell.
Yeah, it doesn't like home still. It still only goes in a straight line. But once it hits the wall, it usually goes for a direction of someone.
Come on. Just a little bit more.
Oh
So if you realize you hit yourself with green shells a little more often in this game than normal, that's why.
Oh. So isn't that a
Come on, blue shell. Come on, blue shell. Hurry up, blue shell. Hurry up, blue shell.
I don't know, it's just interesting.
Did you know I was first to do most of the race?
And what happened?
I got hit with a red shell.
Oh my god.
That's the last little bit.
Turn!
Yeah, just like I said, if you're in first place most of the race, usually something hits you towards the end.
I wasn't expecting to get 3 coins in a row.
Oh
That's
my
like 90% of
God.
the loot pool when you're in first place.
You know what? I'm just gonna restart.
That's why when private games I do like to play with frantic items on.
Yeah. Wait, what? We got frantic items worth.
Yeah, I feel like frantic items is about where items really should be. Because it means first, second, and third place don't end up in gridlocks with each other.
Wait, what? Really?
Okay, well this doesn't happen. I mean, it's Mario Kart, so you know blue shells can still come and mix things up or whatever. But left to their own devices, third place gets a lot of offensive items, but not
Did
second
you know
place.
the ocean is made mostly of dehydraton monoxide?
So as
What
a
is
result,
dehydraton monoxide? Dehydraton monoxide is a liquid found in humans and other animals. Most people call it water. At Cheese 1990 is now hosting you. Hi.
Thanks for the host. Anyway, what I think I was trying to say was it is a lot easier to go for second place to hit the guy in first place than it is third place to hit the guy in second or first, just because I guess third place is the place that really starts to get more defensive items than offensive.
Oh, I should have used my horn. Oh, thanks for the. Okay, well. And I lost my items. Great.
What other consoles you play?
PC.
PC is a console.
I mean, I guess I have a 3DS, but with every new Switch, with every new Switch game, the 3DS becomes a little bit less relevant, I guess.
Now, you could play Etra and Odyssey.
Yeah, I said a little bit less. I mean,
I don't think we're gonna get any
You can
more
play-
of those games.
You can play Hatsune Miku on the 3D freaking.
Quit wobbling. Dude, it sucks when you play a player who knows what he's doing.
quit waddling. I was. What's funny is I was just trying to.
Well, that wasn't you.
Oh, there was another player who was waddling constantly.
Yes. Like, you knew exactly what I was trying to pull.
Oh wait, this is a shortcut? Whoa!
Oh shit! There's
I
one.
did not.
When you've crossed the finish line, you realize in first place, you realize there's one more lap left.
Yeah, I get that feel.
Oh shit!
I don't want a coin
They have a
right
pooper
now,
birthdays.
game. Can I drift, please? God, I hate being tiny.
Alright, you can drift. I'm just gonna take the smaller turn. Oh god, he's gonna boost off me. Shit.
Okay, this is bull. I have a triple banana and a red shell hit me.
Whew! I mean, that can happen if they thread the needle.
Oh my god, what if with the lightnings? Oh my god, I'm restarting again. Ah. Single player Mario Kart is pissing me off more than multiplayer Mario Kart. Wait, what is this?
I guess I can just. Well, I thought it was Mario Kart.
I mean, with the items and shit, yeah. I mean, I'll just leave Mario Kart.
Well, because I'm playing as Link.
Wow, okay.
They added a Breath of the Wild skin in an update.
Yeah, they did.
Like, I did not know that until I played recently. I'm like, oh, hey, that's neat.
It was on the news.
The news?
I mean, if you count
Yeah,
Game
it
Informer.
was on the news, Kate. Come
Alright,
on.
3DS owner, I can't wait
it's
to
like
play the
Fox News
Luigi's
is
Mansion
talking about it.
remake. Switch owner, I'm getting the new one. 3DS owner, then I'll play Mario Kart Online for free. Switch owner, well, oh, wait.
Ah, that is for now, yeah. That is true for now, at least. I'll play Mario Kart Online for free.
Nintendo didn't realize it.
Honestly, I did really like 7. It was a good version.
Yeah, 7 was okay.
It'll be interesting to see what Nintendo does with their 3DS servers, considering the Wii and DS servers only went down because GameSpy went out of business.
Oh no, freaking blue shell. That's okay. I'm still moving.
Oh god damn it! How'd that end up hitting me still, despite passing some people?
I got another. Aha!
Jeez, you're really like just all over the place.
What do you mean? If my
Like watching where you're going on my screen has just been really interesting.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my.
I'm
range of
hardcore.
emotions. Yeah, I'm hardcore.
Especially when you went up the wall and just fell off.
Hey, parkour, okay?
Called parkour.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
You ran into a stop sign.
Sorry, I haven't played this out of mirror mode in a long time. Or at least I haven't done that particular shortcut outside of mirror mode in a long time.
When the music speeds up on the last lap, oh no.
When you play mirror mode just fine, but then start screwing up when you go into the normal tracks again.
Oh.
That
I never played mirror mode, so.
So honestly, there's less reason to play a single player in this version, unfortunately. Unless if you really like a golden Mario. Oh.
I mean, you know my reason to play single player right now is because I don't have Switch Online right now, because it's still under maintenance.
I guess.
Oh god, I hate this track. SNES Rainbow Road. Oh great, a coin. Why would I need a coin? I don't know. Would it still speed up your top speed? I am new. Alright, baby Luigi. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this. Oh wait, no, you already had the shot. Frick! Great, thanks, Womps. Really helpful.
Woo! I want that Wario guy thinks I'm a jerk.
What, for hitting people with red shell? Never.
No, I literally mushroomed in front of him at the last second.
Oh,
and I deliberately turned so I would drive in front of him.
You just use a mushroom to get in front of him and play on the brakes.
Inkling, please!
We both finished in 11th and 12th. When we were in 2nd and 3rd before.
There's mirror mode. How about backwards mode?
Honestly, I hope someone clipped
The mirrored
how I
backwards.
crossed the finish line. That was pretty
Then
dope.
200
Backwards.
cubic centimeters mirrored backwards.
Backwards,
Yes, it's all coming together.
And backwards mode, the tracks are slightly modified to make driving them backwards possible.
I mean,
Honestly, I think that would be better than mirror mode.
Yeah, it would. No, mirror just is flipped. Like left is right, right is left. You're still driving the track in the correct direction.
Oh my god, if I...
Like imagine if there was a backwards mode where the tracks are minimalistically edited to make driving them the wrong way possible. But beyond that, you're just driving the courses backwards.
Oh, okay. I am done, man! Freaking restarting again.
I think I got my flow.
I think you need to calm down a little bit.
I think I got my flow going again.
This is just a game.
I'm trying to
But I can't die!
I feel like buying a game. HRRMMST.
What game do you feel like buying?
I feel like playing Mario Kart Online, but nope. Nintendo! Put it in the...
MK8DX or Splatoon 2.
Great, I burnt out. Great, who stole it? Oh, Koopa stole my item box.
Now, what if someone needed to cancel their subscription while the thing was down?
Well, hopefully the next payment isn't, next few hours.
How about battle mode? But in the normal tracks with 24 players?
My mom bought the membership, but I wasn't old enough to... Shush! I wasn't old enough to save the card on my Nintendo Switch. So that's why I didn't renew it. It's like bullshit. So like you have to be 18 years old or older in order to save a card on your system. Like, what the fuck, man?
Well,
MK8DX Battle
that
Royale.
sounds like a little bit of forced parental control. Plus, don't you already need to make a password for it? All the parent would have to do is not share the password.
Yeah.
I mean, I know some kids are really good at guessing their parents' password, but I mean, it's
Well, some parents are just really bad at coming up with passwords.
But you know that, but
Like.
But SRSLY.
But I feel like that would fall under the jurisdiction of not Nintendo's problem, you know.
MK8DX or Splatoon 2.
Unlike, say, having microtransaction loot boxes in your soccer game. That you're E-rated. That's rated E for everyone. Like, an E-rated game should not have the ability to clear out someone's bank account. Or maybe it was E10, but still.
A bunch of fireballs came out of nowhere and got me dead.
Where 10-year-olds are old enough to know, like still.
I never had the visibility from Boo screw me over before.
Well, hell, you don't even need to like, as long as the credit card info is saved on the system. Like, I think it was Xbox in this case. And they just had the card information on the system. And the game let the kids buy the loot boxes just directly in the game.
Lightning? Cool.
PP Poo. Wonderful name.
Wait, what?
Cat dog.
Cat dog. I remember that show.
Why does
so
PP
much.
Poo keep saying how?
I mostly only remember the theme song, and I think Mom specifically didn't like it that much.
Is it the main theme song mainly just the word cat dog?
Yeah, but it's the guy's accent that makes it really good, you know. Cat dog, cat dog.
Honestly, I don't think he says cat dog the same way twice.
Well, at least, yeah, plus, he says cat dog with slightly different inflections every time, so it's slightly different every time he says it.
Oh, really?
I think Teme is watching the stream.
Oh, you think? What makes you say that?
I don't know. I pull up, like, edit in, like,
Freaking Baby Mario still in my item box. Yeah, the phrase stealing candy from a baby. More like stealing candy from a freaking adult.
Excite Bike, now on the Nintendo NES app. Did they put up the arcade version in the eShop too?
Yeah, that's actually in the eShop. And
what are there any features that are in that that are missing from the NES version?
I don't know.
Online.
No, I meant any
Mario
features
Kart
in
Battle
in
Mode
the
Plus.
arcade. Any features
An
in the
entire
arcade
Mario
ROM
Kart
that
game
aren't in
based
the
on the
NES
battle
ROM.
mode, with 48 player support. With classic battle courses and new ones. Imagine the money. I mean, the fun people have.
Like, one thing is, you can actually get, like, the arcade version of Donkey Kong, which has never been re-released before.
There has been arcades of Donkey Kong. What are you talking about?
Every other re-release of Donkey Kong Nintendo's ever done has been the NES version.
No, I've seen some arcade of Donkey Kong and, like, Dave & Buster's.
No, not the cabinets. I meant re-releasing the arcade version in a digital form. Or in any other re-release.
It'd be awesome if Nintendo just all of a sudden made more Donkey Kong cabinets.
Well, actually, that would be awesome, actually.
No! I am in first?
I'm-
Okay.
The Donkey Kong arcade cabinet Labo kit.
Oh god. How would that even work?
It would probably have...
I can't say
Well, we laugh, but there is something kind of close to it, though not with cardboard. With the arcade one-up builds. Or basically you get a bunch of like plywood or what I don't know what the material is, but some kind of wood, and you screw all the bits together, and then you have the screen that pops in with the controller that pops in the cabinet. And you can build your own little arcade cabinet.
I got first and now third. Alright, at least
Did you see that? I just used a bomb to block a red shell.
Oh, he did it to me! That was the guy I jumped in front of earlier. He jumped in front of me. Okay. I have to. Okay, I have to give it to him. Well played. Cat Dog, if you are watching the stream, well played.
Does a Ferris always just hang out with you when you're streaming?
There. Is that the official name now?
I think so. Ferris meow meow.
It's the official name now.
Alright. I feel like I had a little say in this, but of course I didn't say much about passing on other online suggestions, so... yeah, when I'm streaming, like, well, okay, this is where he crashes if she happens to crash while I'm streaming. But of course, there's still the kitten energy cycles.
No, I thought he was gonna get up. Like I could get.
Plus, I think a part of it helps. Ferris really likes to chase the mouse cursor. So every time I sit down at the desk, Ferris immediately gets a workout.
Baby Mario,
I could get up. I could get up. No, fuck that.
What is annoying though is that means after the stream, if I go to bed right away, Ferris would have just taken a nap.
What if Nintendo remakes the original arcade version of Donkey Kong in HD but it stays faithful to the original design?
What, like it uses a filter, or does it like literally just look like it's sprites, but they're all like really clean giant pixels?
CRT filter?
I guess there is the CRT. I forgot the D-pad works.
You forgot? Wait, what?
Why would you ever use the D-pad when you have a control stick?
Oh yeah.
At least for something like this.
Maybe you wanna.
I mean, maybe if I really wanted to feel like I was playing the SNES version of the game, but.
No! Freaking. Dry bones! Get him!
Wait, I thought I hit all those.
Apparently you missed one.
Drive! No! Fuck. Hey, I'm still in first, so I don't care.
My bomb hit the sign.
It's a maintenance up yet. I mean, it's a server up yet.
Hell, I know.
This sucks, dude. I'd rather be playing Double Dash with y'all than waiting on eShop to come up.
Well, okay, but I'm streaming for other people too.
So at some point, who wants to stream Kirby Air Ride?
I'm just... Well, when's your next? Well, okay, first off, when's your next day off?
I know.
I'd appreciate you not volunteering me for streams if you don't know if you're going to be there the next day.
Well, we don't have to do it the next day.
Yeah, but if you... Yeah. No, I swear, if you suggest something, Link will be bugging about me tomorrow. I'm like, well, Pachyderm's not even here, and he's the one that wanted to do it. And
you can also play the KFC dating sim.
Like the same sprites but with a lot more frames, kinda like Sonic Mania to Sonic
like
1 animation-wise, but to Donkey Kong.
Too bad you don't have a computer to edit with, but... At least I give you the footage, you go to the library and upload to your channel.
No! I'm into the grass! Oh!
I did suggest it to Gray, though, and he's like, well, it's a free game, so why not? And Rel was even thinking about doing it for a stream.
What do I do what?
The KFC dating sim.
Aw.
Watching it from Game Grumps, it seems really, really amusing. So,
No, I don't have something to
does anyone want to switch to battle?
Oh, wait.
Oh, okay. So Pachyderm's suggesting that we pop out a racing the. Oh wait. Well, come to think of, no one else in voices in the game. I think.
Yeah, I'm still sucked.
Well, we can do one.
No. Sixth place, my ass. Okay, make that 7th place and 9 and
They released an update that adds Metal Cat Peach.
Please stop.
I need to be less worried. I can be less worried about stats now. No, not that one. Back. Green hair.
Really pick Peach for her stats. You really think that does it really matter that much in this game?
Hey, I get an extra half point of speed.
I get an extra slide left and right stat.
Oh yeah, the sliding is pretty good, and also it's a way to get a little bit more speed with the same accuracy.
God.
So the secret with accuracy, you want to have it be as low as possible within your bar. Because the difference between 4 and 4.5 doesn't mean it. Because it's two-based.
FC.
Oh,
Left
really?
4
It
cake
only
switch
matters
friend
which block
code
it's in.
SW6523-4352-0044.
We don't even know what game mode it is yet.
Who just spread out their like security numbers?
No, that's my Nintendo Switch friend code.
Oh, I forgot Nintendo Lab over that thing. You know what?
Remind me to accept that at the end of the match.
Alright, this
Set
reminded me.
No, at the end of the match, remind me.
You know what? I'm playing 24 rounds.
Oh, we're playing Cops and Robbers right away, eh?
Looks like we're Bowser's. Blue is Cops, right?
Yeah, because Mario team's the rebels. Rebelling against the dictatorship regime of Bowser's Kingdom.
Okay, I'm playing 24 rounds of Shine Thief.
I got. Oh wait, no, I didn't. It just kind of looked like I did.
Where's the shine? I don't see it.
Oh, there I caught someone. I don't even know what I did, but I caught someone.
Okay, I got the shine. I just had to hold it for 18 seconds. No!
My social security number? Well, it's 0420-6969-58008.
Oh yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Ah! Where did the shine go? Is it behind me? Oh, can you stop? Attack him! Attack the one that has the shine! Not me!
Oh, God damn it. I hope that was someone on their
That
team
is joke
hit me.
BTW.
Oh,
I think Friendly Fire's thinking this, isn't it?
Yeah.
wait, the shine's over there. Hold on. Alright, Daisy stole it. Check this out, Daisy! Oh,
You might wanna fix your facecam.
What's wrong with the face?
Wait, what?
What's wrong with...
I
Wrong-
do not
what-
want this.
What's wrong with the face cam?
I was going to say, I do not
He,
want to
he
hear
said
it.
face cam, by the way.
Yeah, that's what
Face
I did
cam.
not want to hear.
Why?
Ah!
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
No! Do you not know what that... Go back.
Yeah, he just used the wrong version of A. He said instead of cam. He didn't say what you're thinking he said. The affliction's close. But I know what you think he said. It's not quite what he said if you listen closer.
The screen is overlapping your face camera.
No. Oh, is the transparency too strong?
Is the transparency too strong?
Yeah.
Come on, get dry bones! He only has 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I still want.
3, 2. Oh, thank God. Alright, I got fireballs. I'm going to get this shine. Alright, there we go. That shine's mine. Nope. Stop. That. Oh. Dude.
Cake, you're invisible.
Yeah, Kate, you're invisible.
Something about this seems unfair.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Who's
thought
your
it normally
guest?
spawns in the middle.
And on top of that, the guy who was equal distance from it was on a bike too. So you know he could wheelie it.
Can't really in the.
Can you not?
Yes, you can.
That's the way only.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Link can't. Link, yeah. Like you can't wheel it, right? Like.
Yeah, I can Willie. What are you talking about?
What do you mean can't wheelie?
2, 1. Yes!
It is there really in this?
Yes, there's a wheelie in this.
How do you do it again?
It's like a rocket start thing.
Like the rocket start.
Yeah, you know when you hold A.
Remember to accept the friend request.
No, I meant like when you shake the remote or whatever and you'd wheelie and you get slight boost straight away.
Oh really? Oh really? I did not know that. Take a minute.
Wait, what's the point of driving on a bike these days then? If you can't even wheelie?
Thanks.
Faster speeds? Freaking Wendy. Come here, Wendy.
I mean, I never thought the
At
bikes
least
were
you can
OP,
drive
says
for
the guy-
real.
Says the guy that never used one. Because I just kept riding cart. I kept riding carts in Wii anyway.
I mean, you can snake and wheelie in ways to essentially make it so you're always boosted.
I just didn't like. I don't know. For some reason, I just didn't like the way bikes drifted. I always thought at least the intended mechanic was that bikes were better on straightaways, but carts were better at drifting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Intended mechanic.
Happy New Year.
You know what I mean?
Wait, what? Happy New Year? What?
Remember to accept the friend request.
Oh yeah.
Donkey Kong stop. Freaking Koopa! Ah!
Hey, this is the end of the match, so I'm reminding you to accept the friend request.
Thanks. Great reminder.
What else would I be doing?
Ah! 6,
Appropriate controller for more.
4.
3.
It's Mario time.
Oh, the shine went behind me.
Luigi time.
Oh, Morton stole the shine. Get Morton!
No, it's not Luigi time till like October 31st, is it?
It's not Luigi time until you get killed by the backfire. Go! Oh, frick, hold on.
Merry Hanukkah Ween Givings Day.
Although someone pointed out that because Luigi's Mansion comes out at the end of October, no one's going to actually be playing it on Halloween.
I'm going to be playing on Halloween. What are you talking about, dude?
What was the actual release date?
I will.
October 31st.
Right, which you're probably not going to be done with the game on the first day. You'll be spending most of your time playing the game in November.
So, still celebrate Halloween and playing Luigi's Mansion.
No, I'm just saying.
Which is weird
Luigi's...
is the game releasing on a Thursday.
Yeah, I'm just saying the game should have came out early. I'm just saying the game should have came out early October. So people would be posting all their social
They
media
usually
pictures.
release on Fridays.
There we go.
I thought games
I
usually released on
also-
Tuesdays, oddly enough, but that might have been a long
But
time ago.
Speedrunner would.
Yeah, but who's gonna
Oh, wait, I should've
speedrun
got that
Luigi's
joke.
Mansion the moment they open out of the box for the first time?
Koopa Troopa has it. Oh, now it's Baby Peach. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Fred! My Shy Guy has it. Hold on.
God damn it.
No, no! It went behind me! Skirt!
You know, you get a lot better at this when you realize you can use the map.
Oh, I got him, but the shine went behind me. Shit. Oh, Koopa's. No, I'm still there. No, I missed. Ah, no. Get him. There we go. That shine's mine. Ah! Where did the shine go? Oh, no, the Conky Dong has it. Oh wait, no, never mind. Wendy stole it. Alright, you know what, Wendy? Get them green shells. Oh, they didn't bounce. Well, actually they did, but never really what I wanted to do. I don't think. Con, please, just no.
Energy's foolproof. Are you really just driving in circles, dropping bombs?
Come on.
Let's see. Middle of the road, I guess.
What was I doing
No,
wrong?
Daisy has it.
Oh.
Wait, what? 5 minutes have passed. What?
You were getting hit and you weren't hitting people.
Thanks. No shit, Sherlock. Like, what am I doing wrong? Well, for starters, you picked a healing class, and you charged in first wailing at him with your stick.
Oh, come on! Just stop being under maintenance!
Dude,
I just want...
getting frustrated at it isn't going to change the reality, though.
I just want to play with you guys.
Like, in fact, I'd shit my pants at the eShop. Literally said, "Oh, all right, Link, we're gonna open up just because you screamed at us."
But did you pre-order Rappy Root
Meanwhile,
yet?
I'm having sanity playing Sign Thief for 24 rounds.
For one, I'm kind of iffy on the whole pre-ordering digital things anyway.
But you get a 10% off if you pre-order.
Yeah, 10% off, K. That's a steal.
I feel like that's mostly for people that already played the game on their platform before and already know what the game's like.
That's shit.
But no, I don't know. I'm still iffy on the whole concept of pre-ordering these days.
Yeah, I got it.
Well,
No,
you just pre-order at the last possible moment, so they can't show off to the
Yeah.
shareholders. Really?
I mean, yeah, I guess it's basically what Dad did, but I think Dad did it just because games started including early downloads.
Oh,
So he bought it just in time to download it early.
Oh, it's right behind me again. Oh, great, Bluebird. You just
Great,
have to do
some
that.
random a-hole just ate all my green shells.
What? You can't say asshole.
I'm not angry enough to say it right now.
Oh.
What did you just do? Did you just drive and it just landed on you?
I jumped into it. No!
Mine!
Let me. Freaking. Okay, everyone's going behind me. I mean, I could easily make a U-turn, but... Alright. Koopa stole the shrine. I'm getting that before anyone... Before anyone even dares. Give me something defensive, alright? Thank you. I got a banana peel to protect myself. Oh, and after that, the green shell. Nice. Well, I'm holding this for a good old 12 seconds. Alright.
Don't stop him!
Mine!
7... No!
You just start it from him.
Daisy stole the shrine. Yep. Oh,
Yeah, I'm so close to you, and yet I have nothing I can really use. Okay. Oh, good. Someone with 20 seconds stole it.
That is mine. Alright, 5 seconds. No, wait, 6 seconds. No! Shrine went behind me. Koopa Troopa has it. Oh, frick. Huh? Oh, my snipe. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. No! Oh, I can still get it. I can still get. Yes!
I don't like the fact that I
5,
couldn't see where it went.
4, frick!
Someone stop Isabel!
Wait, are y'all playing Shine Thief as well?
Yeah. No! Stupid moon ramp thing.
Move ramp.
Moon ramp. The crater.
Oh, you're playing in space.
Isabel got it. Yeah, well, I mean, we just vote for a track and whatever battle mode it is, it just happens to be.
A space station. You know, how do they even breathe in space is the question.
Well, natives of the Mushroom Kingdom do not need oxygen.
Mario, Luigi, where are the mushrooms for the race? Luigi, sorry Mario, someone stole them. Toad, elsewhere, be free my brothers.
Toad elsewhere, be free my brothers.
Be free my
So how do these cars work that you just shove a mushroom into their engine and they just get a speed boost?
No, we can't have Larry have it. Someone get Larry. No, frick, not me.
That's a dead or... Yeah. Is there any reason why you have one sticking out?
Okay.
This one just kind of...
5 seconds, 4 seconds.
I suggest buying just some regular earbuds again.
It's not the earbud that's the problem.
Oh.
Oh,
It's the jack that's broken.
Oh, you know what? They also sell Bluetooth adapters. So you just plug your earbuds to and the adapter connects via Bluetooth.
Oh, frick. What was that?
Thank you, Porky Ham.
Hey, Porky Ham, thanks for the follow.
I hope that says Porky Ham.
LOL.
His screen is really small on that.
Yeah, unfortunately. But...
Don't pull your hams.
Spider Ham does
LOL.
whatever Spider Ham does.
It is bomb.
Oh, I'm Spider Ham. Oh, I thought it said
Can he
Spider
swing
Ham. I'll play-
from a web? No, he can't, because he's a pig. Are there any other words to that?
Okay, where's the shine? Oh, it's right there. No, but before you get that, no, frick.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time I had triple shell and I threw one shell and it hit another one of my shells.
What about penny for every time I scream in this game?
I should probably be taking this seriously now.
Why am I chasing someone when I have no items?
Ah!
That's cool.
No! Hey, woo. Okay,
Oh,
I got
oh,
19
Deku?
seconds. I got 19 seconds to survive this. I can no.
Oh, got...
Please.
The red shell's home in battle mode when you throw them backwards.
When you throw them backwards, no.
I just wonder if they did in battle mode specifically, you know, but like even if it was still like by less. Oh, I didn't even know you were there. Well, first place, only 4 points right now, apparently.
Freaking Morton stole it. I thought someone was gonna spam and I was gonna get on stream and be like, no. We can't let Morton have it. Got him.
I like people that rapidly spam the shells who have no concept of
Why the shine on
invincibility
there?
frames.
Poya.
Sorry, guy has it.
Oh,
Hold on.
fuck!
Just shine right there. Okay.
Spam is a no.
I don't know. It's yeah. I was in first place for like a good 30 seconds without getting hit by anything. Then I get knocked out of third place, and I swear people were like dead set on knocking me out afterwards.
I'm not doing so well. The only thing I recognize what my problem is. I'm not hitting enough people. I'm getting hit too much.
You are the streamer after all.
I don't think I have enough viewers to fill the game, and even that would be including people who can't play.
Like me. Nintendo.
No.
Nintendo,
And Jan, who doesn't even have a Switch.
Or Blotchy doesn't even have a Switch. Get him! Oh. Alright, Shy Guy. What? No!
Did you deliberately give me a smug look? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna win.
That makes this one winner.
No, cops and robbers again.
Mario throws 193,829 green
Does
shells.
it not go go in order?
Koopa Troopa, intense sweating.
I don't know.
I will not get conked on.
I think one of us is overpowered.
Also, why can split screen players be on opposite teams? Especially since that makes it so you can see everyone on the map.
No, I want to shine, not you, Wendy. Selling your hamburgers, roasting on Twitter. Oh, there we go. Oh, Larry stole the shine.
Like, it's kind of broken, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who their mother is. That fountain.
My comment was ignored.
Is either pee or
Sad Jan
lemonade.
noises.
Cause we're busy playing the game, dude. Oh boy, do I love streaming at the top of my lungs. Oh, did you hear Dead by Daylight came out for the Switch?
Yeah, unless I was
It did a while ago.
not particularly interested unless they announce crossplay or something.
Yeah, you wanna know what game?
Or at the very minimum, like, synchronizing accounts.
Oh,
You know? I just don't feel like, because I can buy it for Switch, but I'm not going to play it on Switch that often, really.
Behind me. No, I'm getting that shine before anyone touches it.
Who plays video games nowadays?
Yeah, I don't know a single person who plays video games these days.
Yeah. It's all about programming and computers now. No one even programs video games anymore.
You know how ass backwards this conversation is.
It's so ass backwards, it's backward ass.
It's funny, like, oh yeah, no one's making video games, everyone's just programming. Like, you know, it didn't take very long for someone who was programmed to get bored and be like, hey, I can make this do a fun thing.
Yeah. Come here, Daisy. No.
Oh, you're trying to play defense there?
Yes.
I think you guys won.
That's not mine. No.
I forget which side was generally the one who won most of the games in this.
Let me give it back. There you go. Yes. Oh, I got sit. No. Cocky dog.
Cocky dog?
What if Mario Kart was cross-play compatible? That would be sick.
Cross-play with what other platform? Or do you mean Mario Kart Tour with 8?
Yes. No.
No, we didn't win that last game as cops. Yeah.
Ah! Wendy.
Like,
You
is someone
picked
is someone trying to murder you or something?
Yes. My brain is. We can't let Lemmy has it.
There, buddy. Oh, you weren't even really getting up. You were just getting in a new position.
Yep, that's the exercise. What am I doing?
Oh god. A new position. Oh boy.
Yeah, the cat just got up and laid back down the other way.
Yeah, fuck this shit. I'm going back to bed.
I have some SNES players who want to play with me on Wii U, and then tour players want to join in.
Cool.
I say I woke up this morning, then I went back to bed.
That's me every morning. That is mine! No!
Okay, song recommendation. Look up Weird Al's Generic Blues.
Generic blues?
Yeah, that's the name of
the only Weird Al song I heard was the one where it was like, and then he looks at me, and I looked at him.
Oh, Trapped in the Drive-Thru?
Then he looks at me, yeah.
Dude, you need to listen to more Weird Al. Trust me. Just go on YouTube, just look up Weird Al.
Cat,
You're in for a good
hot
time.
eyed, Emma head out. Cake and Patchy, okay. Cat, moves an inch. Cake and Patchy, why?
Cat.
See you turn. Why can't I drift? Alright, cool. Oh god, I'm down too. Alright, you know what? Alright, I gotta keep this. No, you better not shoot fireballs.
Oh.
No!
I ran into one of the shells from the guy chasing the guy in first place. Honestly, so many people have so many more coins than me because it took me too long to remember what mode we were playing.
Oh, what are these coins here for? Oh, I thought we were doing balloons.
Wait, does the boomerang teleport to you instead of coming back when you throw it backwards?
Yes.
That's lame.
Your mom's oh! I was about to say your mom's lame and then I got hit by a green shell. Ah! Go! Okay. Oh, I forgot I had to let go of the. Check this out. Yeah! Oh, oh. Well, that sucks. Oh,
What if they added sense to Undertale? Imagine the hype.
Yeah, imagine the hype. No! Oh.
Yeah, if only Sans weren't Undertale. And also, if Luigi weren't Smash, that'd be hype.
is this content to you guys? Just me screaming at the top of my lungs?
I wonder if it's actually hurting the stream somewhat, but you know, whatever. Well, just to have you randomly scream in the background.
Yeah, this light. Okay, hold on. Oh, Link has to shine. Ah, frick. Oh no, it's back. Oh, window sound.
Yeah, blame the cat for that one.
Blame the. Wait, I have to back up now. Oh, frick,
Meh.
shit.
Alright, you can speak your mind now.
No,
Meh.
the shine might do. I mean, you know, rage is always content. You know. People
He
like
is a
seeing people
surprisingly
rage.
patient cat.
No, I just don't think he mind. I just think she literally doesn't mind being held. It's just when she wants to go is usually because, ooh, what's that over there? You know what I mean?
And right when you put her down, she just flops down.
Alright, can people stop stealing my green shells so I can at least use. Oh, frick.
Hey,
Oh,
it's-
freaking.
Hey, shines
Oh my God.
on this course again, no less.
Oh, frick. No, no, no! Frick. I have to turn around. Shit. How do you do U-turn? Can't let Drybone have it. Get him! Get him! Come on. Yeah, dude! Get. No! Drybone still has it! Yes!
Jeez, Link.
Boy, it's clutch when there's someone with only 5 seconds on the clock. Ah, frick! Okay, Lane has 10 seconds.
I so totally hit him.
Oh, really? Are you sure about that?
That must have been lag. I must have hit him on my screen, but not on his screen, so he didn't drop the shine sprite.
Oh my god, I can't hit Link! Come on, give me an item! Yeah! No!
No! God damn, I was gonna try to ride the wall, but I couldn't get to it before the stupid lightning.
This isn't Sonic Riders, okay?
Well, no, you know battle
Well,
course.
Link does speak in grunts, so he's actually acting in character.
Well,
Oh, Link speaks in grunt, so he's acting in character. Hit, hut, hot, yeah. I think that's his exact adult Link sword swing lines in Ocarina of Time.
where's the shine? Why is the shine on my left? It should be right in front of me for mine to take. Alright. You ain't gonna see this coming, Dry Bones. Oh, Fred, you're going up the ramp. Hold on. Hold your butt. Hold on. Oh, wait, Fred, I did not mean to throw that. I need an item to defend me. No! Okay, well. At least I have... Okay. 10 seconds. You know what? No! Why do people make a U-turn as a ninja?
Damn! Did I really just hold it for 2 seconds?
Huh.
I
Yeah.
didn't. I wasn't.
Hi you.
even
Yeah.
alone for one.
I need a
Ruora.
roster without it.
Hippopotamus. Krakaru Turatipudamostran 30001.
Turn around! Toad! What are you doing? My net, dude.
They're gonna test the Gordon Freeman grill after the stream.
Yeah, that's probably my last match.
Oh.
Oh, really? Are we going towards the double dash now?
Probably not.
Yeah, I got the shine! How it feels! No! No, that shine's no freaking.
Now, did you hear that they ported Mario Kart to the phone?
Yes, and I've freaking. I've voiced my opinion on this already.
It's exactly like Super Mario Kart. I'm impressed. I mean, you have to get this thing called NES emulator or something.
Then you had the NES emulator.
But
No,
I mean, yeah,
I prefer the DS emulator version, but okay.
But once you get it set up, it plays just like Super Mario Kart. It's great.
It's even better if you have a controller.
Alright, baby Peach better not get this. But I went into a wall. Oh no. Shoot fire! No! She's flying in the air! Shoot, get him! Yes! No, I am shooting everywhere, dude! Shy Guy has it. Alright, cool. Alright. No! Wait, why? Hold on, I'm right behind. No,
Oh, that random banana I placed hit someone.
Oh, yeah! Oh, I had to make a freaking U-turn. Ah!
Because I'm getting more points for people running into my bananas than anything.
Yeah, so you do get more points. Oh, frick. Where'd the shine? Oh, I see it. Mine! Yes! I got 5 seconds. I guess you gotta stay in the air. Okay, cool. Yeah!
You know, it's funny when you watch someone just run into a banana, and then you see that you got a point.
Yeah, I know. Yes, just keep. I have the crown, so please keep giving me bombs. They're the best item to have when you have the crown, and people just want to chase you.
Yeah. And it's still going under maintenance. God damn it. Why I'm playing more rounds of Shine Thief. Am I actually going to sign up the way I am?
Phew, I got 2 sidelines.
Yes, keep sidelining other people. That's exactly what I want.
I had a few people aggressively going after me now. I wonder why.
I wonder.
Have you been just knocking people out?
Yes, that means I have the crown now. Ow!
In that moment when you have the crown, but also only one balloon.
Alright, I lost the crown.
Isn't Shine Thief fun?
I was doing so well, and then I died.
Oh, no! I wonder, what is my voice level and voice meter right now?
We tied with each other.
Alright, someone clip those last few seconds.
And someone on Twitch to clip it.
I went from 1 to 4 points in the last 10 seconds.
Well, that's just kind of Mario Kart in a nutshell.
Yeah, that's just Mario Kart in a nutshell, dude.
I'll probably be heading off. And maybe one more.
Maybe one more.
I'm just a social. I'm not addicted. I'm just a social gamer. Every time you offer me a game, I say, so shall I?
What are you even talking about there?
Oh, well, that joke is normal for. Oh, I'm such the social drinker. Every time someone offers me a drink, I say, so shall I?
Oh God, what?
That was a favorite joke among the dwarf jokes in World of Warcraft.
No, that's just a pun. Okay.
Puns are jokes.
Everyone knows that puns are jokes. Okay. I'm just pointing out the obvious. Okay?
Yeah, they are very punny.
They're. Dude. Okay.
Yes, I was going for the. God damn it! I was going for the low-hanging fruit.
Wendy, you
Actually, hold it down. Because there's a whole sound effect, but you keep cutting it off and you'll just rapid fire it.
Come here? Come here? Oh, okay. Wait, where did the shine? Oh, Morton has it. Oh, I got another one of these. No!
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I have it now. I'm gone, boys and girls. Boys and girls. What? Red Cell, you suck. Alright, please give me an item before you get hit. Give me an item before. That's not an item.
God damn it. But that time he did hit me with an item, so.
Ow! Ah!
Oh, that time they actually waited by the button.
I'm just gonna stop playing this. So you sure you want to quit? Yes, please. No more.
Yeah, it didn't help that. Why are like 4 of us in the same jail?
Because.
That just makes it an obvious place for them to defend.
I didn't pick what jail I was going in. The state picked that.
Yeah, the game picked that cave. What's wrong with you?
Honestly, why doesn't the state distribute its prisoners better? I mean, that's the real question. Like, our tax money is going to these prisons. Prisoners keep escaping. They can't even hold people for 3 minutes. I got so excited when I saw you go through that.
Oh, it was the other prison.
And I realized, yeah, it was. Oh, there's someone watching this.
Dude, yeah, it's me. I'm watching this.
Oh. Hi. They actually won. Or is it just that since Nintendo Switch Online, now you have to pay for it, there's more of the casual scrubs aren't playing?
Yeah, because, I mean, if you have any sort of coordination, the cops can win. It's just when everyone's being complete dumbasses that, the cops always lose.
Why is no one on defense?
Anyways, this is where I'm going to back off.
Alright. Yeah, Cops and Realm is a fine example of a game that may seem perfectly balanced when the game devs are only testing it with each other and been playing with each other constantly and are coordinated.
Sure.
But it's completely unbalanced when you throw coordination out the window.
Yeah, like I imagine, like when they're testing it, like you hear them like got different parts and stuff. Then you go online like, woo! I'm going in circles, guys!
Anyway. I'm kind of hungry, honestly, so it's probably the stream for now, but...
And then maybe later we'll play Double Dash?
Well, that's not gonna be later tonight, because... time and... bed.
It's 5:43!
It's... what?
5:43.
5:43?
Yeah, 5:43 p.m.
Well, it's 6:43 for me, but...
Late for you is like 7, okay?
And also, I have to get up at... I normally get up at 4 in the morning, so that kind of changes when late is, doesn't it?
But you normally get all of it.
Plus, also, the making food part will take time. But I'm glad I played Mario Kart. It's been a while since I touched it. It's always. It's definitely, I think, more. I think even a little bit more so than Smash. I think it's the quintessential multiplayer game everyone needs to Switch.
Oh wait, you don't have song requests up right now?
Not for this game, no.
SR.
Oh,
I do song requests based on what game I'm playing and how much
darn.
background and how much music there is in the game.
I mean,
So if it's like Minecraft or Team Fortress 2 where there really isn't much background music, I turn the song request on.
SR is dead.
SR is dead.
But there is one thing worth noting though, is you know how it uses points? You still get points for watching the stream, even when song request isn't on. So there's at least that.
Uh-huh.
Well, okay, that's basically just playing the game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Especially since I own... And then another thing, too, is you have to buy various businesses to start earning money, right? Well, once you own those businesses, you do have to keep earning money, or else the expenses for owning the businesses will keep up with you. So once you hit that point in the game, you kind of have to continue to do at least some portion of the boring escort missions all the time, just to keep up with your expenses.
And that's why I uninstalled GTA 5.
Well, I don't know. It's a lot less annoying when you have friends to play with again, and and at least one of your friends knows the glitch to create a public-private lobby.
Anyways, Ash is
In other words, I wouldn't necessarily recommend GTA 5 for most people, but I had fun with it with the Chaos Core. Oh yeah, true, the single player is a different thing, but I wouldn't recommend GTA 5 Online for most people, but if you already have a friend, and they basically already kind of know the ropes, then maybe it might be worth getting into it if you're going to play with them.
But I mean, you can kill your friends in GTA 5.
And if you have the right friends, then you're all still having a good time killing each other. I mean, have you seen my Let's Plays of the game? Like, one of the most common things Edge does is after a mission, he immediately just starts sniping us.
Oh.
No, one thing that was what?
You know what? Hold on.
No, what?
Oh yeah, Pachyderm accidentally pulled a gun out in the gun store.
Oh, yeah.
And his comment on that was, well, in most games, you can pull out your weapon in the store and it's fine.
But the gun place
But
would do
no, in GTA 5, it's like, oh shit!
You walk it up, like, hey, can you look at this gun? All of a
Well,
sudden, you have a gun.
okay. Imagine if in a real gun store you walked up with a loaded gun and you're holding it in a position that would let you fire it.
Yeah, I was hoping you could look at this.
In fact, if anything, if anything, the gun store owner would probably be the most likely person to know that your gun is loaded just by looking at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so you have to, like, what?
Well, then they'd still call the police, but they take a much different approach.
Hey guys, I was hoping you could check this guy out.
Anyway.
Double dash ROM.
When I was trying out,
I actually already have the ROM,
Oh, okay, cool.
but not that I'm doing anything else tonight anyway, but... Mostly because I wanted to... I originally downloaded the ROM because I wanted to try it in VR. Don't. It doesn't run properly in that version of Dolphin. At least I haven't figured out how to configure it. If you can figure out how to configure it in VR, great. But by default...
I did VR, I did Mario Kart Double Dash VR, and like the sky with like overlapping like the track.
Yeah, basically like the sky was a part of the HUD. Which broke...
Yeah, basically.
Which kind of broke everything. And that's unfortunately something that we would have to hope an updated version of the emulator releases. But I did hear rumor that the official version of Dolphin was going to do VR eventually soon. Like they were going to merge the VR build with the main build.
Oh yeah. But that's just a rumor.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Dolphin isn't a big company that has to make promises. They're just a bunch of people making an emulator for fun. So rumors and announcements are kind of the same thing with that kind of group.
Yeah.
Just because you never know what they'll actually get around the finishing. The one thing you can do is you can play the game in stereoscopic 3D, I think. So it'd be nice too if one day we could figure out how to make the actual LAN adapter work in emulation.
Yeah.
So you can play Mario Kart Wii online on a private server.
Yeah, that's sad.
So the private server I know of that I hooked myself up with, though, does require you create your account a week in advance, at least for the first time, as an anti-troll measure.
Yeah.
But you can connect to it with with a hacked Wii or an emulator. That's an example. So you can play cross-play between Wii and PC.
Wait. Oh.
And the DS emulator's in a similar boat too, where people have gotten Wi-Fi to work on them. It's just the official servers are down. So, you know, only games with private servers really working that way.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, if the day ever comes where we can play Metroid Prime Hunters together.
Okay.
You know, technically the game was kind of terrible, but I think it has a charm to it still, just because of when it came out.
Yeah.
Or
so we're not doing Double Dash tonight?
No.
So Mario Kart does have cross-play.
Yes, Jan, I guess it does have crossplay. You're right. It's a shame the Android emulator can't.
The PS4 version of it.
What, you mean Crash Team Racing? But they were too busy adding loot boxes, or not loot boxes, but microtransactions to that one.
There it goes.
Yeah. That one feels particularly sleazy in the way, though, that it was a remake of a game that didn't have them.
I mean, you could just ignore the microtransactions, ignore the loot boxes.
You can ignore the fact that they deliberately make the grind longer. And deliberately sabotage the game design to try to, you know, break you into breaking the loot box, buying loot boxes anyway.
I mean, okay, don't ignore the loot boxes, but just ignore the microtransactions.
I'll ignore them great by ignoring the whole game.
That's not. Just play the game. Just have fun. Jeez.
Have fun playing something else that didn't compromise its game design to make a quick buck. You know, it's funny, the games I play most of I mean, Team Fortress 2 technically has loot boxes in it, but I don't know, somehow it turned into a really good marketplace, apparently. Even though still I largely only get items by either getting them in-game or buying them from someone else who already went through the trouble of crafting it.
Speaking of a game who has loot boxes, there was a new Overwatch skin that I got from participating in the challenge. It's a Lego Bastion.
Well, the main reason why I get bored with Overwatch is, I don't know, something about the class design really just doesn't interest me.
What do you mean class design? It's literally almost the same as Paladins.
At least Paladins isn't as in your face about its fucking loot.
What do you mean? I don't get ads about Overwatch telling me about loot boxes.
Don't you get free loot boxes when you level, though?
Yeah, you get free loot boxes when you level up, so.
And doesn't each level take longer than the last level?
Yes. But you still get a free loot box.
So, yeah, but you don't see how that's kind of manipulative. that you get
I
free
mean,
loot boxes, but each one takes a little bit longer, then a little bit longer, then a little bit longer.
Until it maxes out at 20,000 SP, and which
Yeah.
you'll know that, hey, that stops there, so. There's no way.
But even
that
then,
it's going to keep increasing and keep increasing.
but even then, I don't know. Like, I wish the comparison I distinctly remember most was between Mercy and the medic, where Mercy kind of gets a lot of get out of jail free cards with a lot of her mistakes.
Wait, what do you mean? She can resurrect and all that stuff.
Yes.
That's not what the medic can't
yeah.
do.
Yeah, exactly. The fact that she can resurrect actually is a problem. Because it effectively undoes a good play your enemy team made. So basically, your enemy team makes a really good push, and it's like, oh, Mercy resurrected. Now our good move means jack shit. Versus an Uber charge, it actually feels like a proper counterplay. And also, Pyros can counter Uber charges with Air Blast.
Yeah, that is true.
So just the way the game balance and the counterplay is a little bit better.
I made a shiny cake meme. Help me stop.
But that's only one example. But I don't know. I just couldn't. None of the characters clicked with me nearly as well as like Paladins or TF2. I can't. I'd have to like really dig into it to figure out why.
Help.
So it's not just the loot boxes. Plus also, I hear like anytime someone figures out like a cool jump trick they can do with a character, they immediately patch it out. Like something that would be the equivalent to rocket jumping. Whereas Valve embraced it when people figured out things like rocket jumping.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I guess Overwatch is a pretty good example, actually, of what catering to casuals looks like a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, if there's something...
I don't really play competitive anymore. I just play casually. Like, oh look, there's a new skin that I could get if I participate at getting 10 wins. Actually, no, that's not right. 9 wins. 9 wins to get, a skin.
I don't really... Like, the only game I've technically touched competitive is Splatoon, but even then, that's only because you need to play any mode other than Turf War.
Yeah, and get more weapons.
Wait, are there weapons? I thought you just...
Like in Gatlin, they require coins. You earn coins every match.
Yeah, you earn coins in Turf War too, though.
Yes, after a turf war, you get coins.
Yeah, that's not what I thought you said. I thought you were saying that you need to play competitive to unlock weapons, which I'm like, wait, what?
What? No! All I know what I
well,
said was...
Well, yeah, I missed... Well, Link.
Weapons...
I misheard you. What I misheard was wrong, so I asked for clarification, and it turned out I just misheard you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's all that happened. In the end, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I made a bad cake meme. Help.
Plus, also, I don't know. Are you just like... I guess maybe I'm just older, and I remembered when a lot of stuff that's in microtransactions now used to be free stuff you unlocked.
Yeah, pretty much.
And there's no, like... why can't, like... You have some companies like Nintendo and Sega, and I don't have a good mental list, but you have some companies that are just okay with just releasing the game and just selling the game to you, and that's fine,
Yeah? What are you going on with those?
The problem is I don't play enough games with microtransactions to know the good examples.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
A lot of free games on the App Store trash, but I guess they're time waster apps, I guess you could say. They have a lot of
Time money waste.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially like say the timer games like Clash of Clans.
Yeah, or remove ads, all that stuff.
Well, well, I don't mind removing ads. Actually, isn't a bad trade off because then you either play the game for free, but with ads, or you spend $5 just to get rid of the ads. That one's fair.
Yeah.
See, I don't hate all of these weird monetization methods. Team Fortress is a really weird example because it wasn't really designed as a free-to-play game, was it? It just was made free-to-play afterwards.
What game?
TF2.
Yeah, like you.
It is
you
a really
have
strange.
To buy cosmetics and not cosmetics. So you had to buy stuff.
Well, Cake, also... I made a meme about you. Is it considered fan art or do I post it in dank memes, bro?
Post it wherever you want, then.
But yeah, before it was free to play, you had to pay.
Yeah, but that means though is that the game was designed before it became free to play,
Yeah.
So a lot of the like problematic things like extended grind times and
I'll do both.
Just generally trying to push you into the loot store, like for example, what did Destiny 2 make you go into the microtransaction store for that was a part of regular gameplay?
Dude, I don't remember. I rarely played Destiny 2.
Yeah, I haven't played it myself at all, but I remember there was something they had to do. Even if you weren't someone who bought microtransactions, there's still something you have to go into the store to do on occasion, just so that you had to open up the store.
Something. Wait, hold on.
Here's another example. Like, Kirby. Kirby. I like Kirby Clash, but there is one thing it does that I made is a little sketchy. The free apples it gives you right on the page where you buy apples.
Yeah.
That is a little sketchy.
Why is it a little sketchy? You're getting free apples.
Because you have to open the page where you could buy them.
Oh, you have to open the microtransaction page just to get the free.
And a lot of people are going to be like, "Well, I'm here anyway. I may as well just buy it." Or they'll look at the price and be like, "Oh, that's not that much."
PLS, watch it.
Who otherwise
it sucks.
wouldn't have spent any
I know.
money.
A very appealing description.
But Kirby Clash otherwise is a pretty good game, and even with the way they do microtransactions, generally is fine, especially since it's free to play. And the fact that you can cheese the timers too helps.
Yeah. Alright. Destiny 2 players aren't happy about microtransaction changes coming. Oh wait, this was posted in March.
Oh, also comparing Destiny to Destiny 2, how many things you suddenly had to pay for, which were just loot in the first game.
Yeah.
Oh, and how in the first game, if you bought paint, you could apply it to your entire gear set. But in the second game, you have to, for the most part, you have to get the dye out of like loot boxes, and you can only apply it to one piece of gear. So if you wanted a matching set, you have to get a bunch of the same dye out of loot boxes.
Oh god. So Bungie rolled out a new feature in Destiny 2 called the Prismatic Matrix. Is that what you were trying to talk about?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
Players a more direct path to acquiring an item from the game's Eververse microtransaction store.
Yeah, maybe, I mean. So it's just. I don't know, it's just when. It's just an unfortunate thing. When you put in the feature that lets you pay to skip content, it'll make game developers tempted to deliberately make content a little more aggravating just to make you want to buy the skip button.
Oh god.
Now it is somewhat exaggerated because they're never going to sell you a literal skip button. They'll call it things like EXP boosts and things like that, but you know what I mean?
Oh my god, you're still streaming? You should end the stream, dude.
Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, but we were talking and it was game related.
Well, you should change your. Hold on.
I don't know. How much Jimquisition do you watch?
How much what?
Jimquisition.
Game IRL. LinkCraftGaming game has been updated. IRL.
So, what was the game called again? Sorry, I was updating
What?
your title.
Well, I'm still gonna end the stream soon anyway, but...
Yeah.
And I'm still on this Mario Kart status screen, so yeah.
I posted it PLS watch it sucks.
Jan, come on. Alright, anyway, what was the game that you just mentioned?
What, Destiny? Star Clash?
No, after Destiny. You said there was a game before I was updating the category to IRL.
I forget.
You.
It would help if like, what was I saying about it?
It was something about like microtransactions and how like there's like a you had to pay for the skip button and then like they.
Oh, that
made
wasn't.
the
The,
game more
oh,
entertaining.
no, that wasn't a specific example. That was just general. I was talking generally,
Oh.
especially the big
Well,
trip. Like any, like the Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty games have done it. What are some other games that didn't used to have microtransactions but have them in their sequels?
Just Dance?
Music DLC for a music game is a bit different. Especially since you had the company has to pay licenses for the music anyway. So most of that's just paying for the licenses for the music, but that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. But I was thinking like,
as long as the music download for the dance game isn't more expensive than buying the actual song.
Plants vs Zombies.
Or is it too much more expensive than buying the actual song?
No, Plant vs. Zombie had microtransactions, did they?
Plants vs. Zombie 2 does, so that does make it a good example, actually.
Yeah.
Compare.
That they removed.
Well, I haven't been keeping up to date.
Neither have I. I only recently.
But even if they removed them, did they actually change the gameplay to compensate for not having them anymore?
No, not really. I mean, they brought microtransactions back on Plant vs. Zombie Garden Warfare.
Isn't Garden Warfare down, like, just dead?
Dude, that used to be my game, man.
No, I mean, like, the servers are down.
Oh, wait, really? The servers are dead now? Oh.
Yeah, but no, assuming they didn't make any changes since I last remembered it, that's another good example. Comparing Plants vs. Zombies with Plants vs. Zombies 2.
Yeah.
Or pretty much that's some homework. Like, literally, look at any franchise that started as just buy it once games and then later became microtransaction games, and just compare the two games in its series. Because I can tell you that can tell you a lot about the difference in game design decisions games with and without him make.
Yeah. I can't really back it up. Dude, I don't think Minecraft did have microtransactions until later on.
That's a weird example because you still technically get the entirety of what was Minecraft even before buying them.
Yeah.
And I don't buy, and if you have Windows 10 and Pocket Edition, you can still manually apply resource packs.
Yeah, and you can still get skins online. Like
Emma repost the meme again.
No, they do
because it made you download the video to see it.
No, they do cheat with custom models with the purchase skins though, so there's that. Without modding it, there's nothing you can do to replicate that.
I always thought you can just get skins that you want. Like, I remember downloading like a Link skin. Like
Yes, but what I'm saying is the skins you can buy have custom models. When you make a skin, you can only change the texture.
Steve, yeah.
Yeah, or Alex now, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I still prefer using custom skins anyway.
What other games didn't have microtransactions before?
Yeah, so
that now
I'll,
they
I'll,
have microtransactions.
I guess I would classify Minecraft as being a weird example, because again, yeah, because you still you can still do everything you could do before the microtransactions, even when they were added.
Yeah.
Well, except for skin.
Well, only on consoles.
Yeah, only on console.
And by that, I mean, like, yeah, they do things with the skins you couldn't do before, but even before they sold skins, you couldn't do it. So, you know.
Yeah.
Skins, in fact, if anything, they still added the jacket layer around that. Or I guess that was right before.
Yeah.
They added the jacket layer. Or were consoles already selling custom modeled skins by that point?
Yeah.
Consoles never got.
Cough cough. Mario Kart.
Yeah,
Cough,
I know.
cough.
I'm asking if the console versions were selling custom modeled skins when Java got.
Still existed when it was Xbox 360 edition, Xbox One edition.
Oh, that's not Steam.
I'm not sure about the 3DS version, but
I think the 3DS version just comes bundled with every skin available for it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
If for no other reason, but because I think implementing that in the eShop would be a pain in the ass. For the 3DS eShop, I mean. Then the 3DS version's kind of an inferior version of the game anyway, but it's still better than, like, really old Alpha Pocket Edition.
Yeah, wow.
But I think 3DS Minecraft might be the only currently supported version that doesn't have an infinite worlds option.
Yeah. Which sucks, but well.
apparently I accidentally started Left 4 Dead 2 instead of Dead by Daylight.
Oh boy, actually, yeah.
To be fair though, as far as limited worlds go, I think the 3DS does have the biggest limited world size.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much, yeah.
But on the other hand, you can also only play up to 2 players in a world, so...
Wait, really? On the 3DS? That sucks!
Reposted meme.
At least last time I checked, yeah, you only get peer-to-peer with one other person. But you can't even play on... But yeah, it's a bit weird. So that means Switch is... Which means Switch is still the ideal portable Minecraft experience, I think.
Yeah.
Well, except for... Well, depending on...
Except for potentially on an NVIDIA Shield.
Well, I mean, don't forget that 3DS have been discontinued, so I mean, obviously because the Switch is more superior.
Because the NVIDIA Shield, as impressive as the device it was at the time, is actually kind of old now.
Or I think some company is planning to release Joy-Con-like controllers for any. So that'll be a pretty decent experience for Minecraft.
Of course, I'm one of those weirdos that prefers the touch controls over a controller, at least. But
one of those weirdos.
Well, yeah, because the touch input is a bit closer to a mouse than a control stick.
Okay.
Yeah, like being able to just like, you know, touch where I want to place the block compared to like the stiff stick movement.
No, I'm talking about like crafting. Like, would it be faster to craft?
Oh, well, I just use the Pocket UI anyway. So, when I'm playing Pocket. You know, the one...
I thought we were talking about the 3DS.
3DS still, I think, has mainly has auto-completing the recipes for you.
Tuck J.
Like, you know how... oh. I probably should end the stream now that my controller's disconnected.
Yeah, you should, now.
But...
Goodbye,
touch
everyone.
asterisk.
But, yeah, the one thing I wanted to comment, though, is I think the 3DS version still mostly lives on auto-doing the recipes for you. Like when you use the recipe list in Java.
Yeah.
Anyway, peace out, everyone.
Peace.
Hey, look, the 30-minute outro is back for this stream.
Yeah.
No, don't end.
Why not?
No.
And it's only not ended because the "Are you sure?" prompt popped up.
Are you sure?
Yeah, one
Left
last.
for podcast.
Oh, is that what you wanted to say, Jan?
No.
The problem is I couldn't just do a podcast. If I deliberately was like, did a podcast to do a podcast, I'd sit there and be like, okay, what do we want to talk about? You know what I mean?
I mean, there's plenty of stuff to talk about. Gaming related, real life.
Well, yeah, I
related.
know, but then you run into the problem.
A
There's
lot of our
technically.
best conversations come when we're doing something.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye, Jan. Peace
Bye,
out,
bye,
everyone.
Jan.